Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered why the poem always says, "Twinkle, twinkle, little star"? Why not "Twinkle, twinkle, little planet"? Have you ever wondered so? No. So you can think about it now. And this is exactly what we are going to discuss in this video, why the planets don't twinkle. I, as a child, was always fond of night gazing the sky. I used to love watching the night sky with so many different activities going on, the moon, the stars, the planets, and even today, whenever I get time, I do visit my rooftop to pursue my passion. And yes, I almost every day I get to see the Mars and the Venus. So these are the two planets which are very easily visible from the Earth with your naked eyes. You can have a look at them almost every day. How do you identify which is a star and which is a planet? So the one that is twinkling is a star and the one that doesn't twinkle is a planet. Moreover, Mars, it appears slightly reddish in color because you all know that Mars is also known as the red planet. And Venus is popularly known as the morning star and the evening star because it is very clearly visible in the evenings and the early mornings. So in this video, we are going to discuss why the planets they don't twinkle, whereas I have already discussed this in my previous video, why the stars they twinkle. So planets, they are considered to be extended sources of light. In case of stars, I told you that they are called as point sources of light. So when we say extended sources, we mean that multiple light rays are coming from the planet towards the Earth. And the reason behind this is that the planet is much closer to the Earth if you compare it with the stars. So almost all the stars other than the sun, they lie outside our solar system. But the planets, they are much closer to us compared to the stars if you leave sun as an exception. When we say extended source, we mean multiple light rays coming at the same time. So as I discussed in my previous video, suppose you are standing on the Earth with the atmosphere around it and this is a planet here. Since it is much closer to the Earth than the stars, multiple light rays are traveling from the planet towards the Earth. Although planets, they don't have their own light, they are reflecting the sunlight, but still those reflected rays only we are talking about over here, multiple rays are being reflected towards the Earth. No doubt, atmospheric refraction occurs here also. So when the refraction occurs, these rays, they change their path. And again, the flickering effect should have been produced had it been a single ray. If it would have been a single ray, then yes, the flickering effect would have been there. But since these are multiple rays, they cancel out the dimming effect of each other. So suppose one ray is moving slightly towards the left, the other ray goes towards the right, and they neutralize the effect of each other. So the overall amount of light and the direction from which that light is coming, it remains constant, and that is why the planets, they don't appear to twinkle. So this is all about why the planets don't twinkle. For more details on this, you can refer to my video why the stars twinkle. I am sharing the link in my description box as well as on the screen. You can see it flashing here, and I hope that will solve all your questions about it. Thanks for joining me and do stay tuned.